morning, Messi gang. What's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. Let's get straight into some mess. Let's just call this day a messy Friday. I know I haven't been a while, okay, but I'm back. The queen is back. Anyway, let's get straight into some things, okay? You all know that ZARI was celebrating her birthday, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl is growing like a fine wine. Like, she's getting prettier by the day. And of course, happy birthday, happy belated birthday to Miss Zarina Hassan. And of course, we noticed that on ZARI's birthday, we did not say some things. Some things were said, some shade was thrown, and that's why you need me, baby. Because I see this blogger sleeping on the job. You know what I'm saying? They don't notice the little things here and there. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I think the internet missed me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The messy gang. Anyway, ZARI seemingly threw shade at Diamond Platnumz, and this is why. And Cardi B is also involved in this. Well, not directly, but based on what Cardi B is going through with Offset, if you've been following stories of Cardi B and Offset and the way Offset been cheating on Cardi B, the entire relationship, include when, you know, Offset left and Cardi B decided to have a divorce. I don't know if it's finalized or not. And of course, Cardi B getting pregnant and having a baby. I think based on what Ms. Zarina posted on her Snapchat, it all reminisces on how things transpired between ZARI and Diamond Platnumz. Hey, we finna talk about that. But first of all, it's ZARI's birthday. According to what I'm hearing from little birds from the streets, I was hearing that Shakib and ZARI went back together. I was like, since they don't been seen supporting each other like they used to in the past, because Shakib is on her boxing era. Okay, if you go on his page, baby boy has just realized that he wanna be the world's greatest, the Muhammad Ali, the Mike Tyson's. Well, respectfully, not in a shady way. ZARI celebrated the birthday with close friends and family members, okay? Her sons were the center of attention. Of course, they are growing so fine. And of course, Nilan's speech, how his mother is such an amazing woman. Of course, it's going viral. I wish I could play it for you over here, but due to copyright claims, the song in the background, I'm unable to do that. But according to what Nilan was saying, was basically saying, my mother is the coolest mother. She has 6 houses. You don't know how Nilan can hype someone. I feel like Nilan should be #1 hype man in Africa some days, because he does it good. Y'all remember when he was hyping Diamond, telling Diamond, you are the god, bro? Like, that was one of the bestest moments I've ever seen Nilan shared with Diamond Platnumz. I mean, they were like bros at that point, okay? So, of course, I did not see Shakib posting Ms. Zarina Hassan. And part of me was feeling like, what happened to the reunion that we saw that was so publicized in UG, and people were so happy they're back together? Don't come in between two people. The blogs were dragged through the mud, even though the blogs didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The blogs just reported on what was brought onto the internet. Okay? If they added salt here and there, it's not their fault though. People have to make a living, but they did not make up a story. The story was brought onto them, so how they interpret it is how they do it. And people who bringing these stories on the internet are supposed to know that. So the tea is, even though Shakib haven't wished ZARI happy birthday, we don't know if maybe he did it in private. We haven't seen him posting anything about it. ZARI haven't posted anything in regards to Shakib's project or anything that he does, unlike what we've seen in the past. So we don't know if the reunion was short-lived or it's still going on behind the scene, or they decided to put their marriage behind the scene. I don't know which one is it. All I know is Shakib did not show any form of wishing Zari happy birthday, unlike what we've seen in the past where Shakib would write such nice, beautiful messages or send a gift or send flowers. Even though some are saying she was buying it for herself. So here's where Diamond Platnumz tea is coming in. So Miss Zarina went on her Snapchat. You all know the spiral going on between off to cheat with Cardi B. So Zari wrote in a quote, not Cardi B pulling a Zari. Why are we like this? Honey, do you remember when Zari was pregnant with Nilan and there was a question of paternity? Well, not only Nilan, even baby Tifa, there was some sort of DNA that was done. And of course, Tifa came out to be Diamond Platnumz's child. Nilan, there was some question if Diamond has done DNA. There's so many rumors going around, that Nilan belongs to Zari's ex-hubby. But Zari has said that, don't get it twisted, bro. Like, we and never do any DNA test on Nilan because Diamond know for a fact that Nilan belongs to him. You know, these things come whenever it's the birthday issue. And of course, it was coming when Mrs. fans were trying to claim that also Nilan doesn't belong to Diamond Platnumz, and there's some sort of DNA that need to be done over there, of course, based on how Diamond Platnumz have treated Nilan in the past. He has explained that the real reason why people see it that way is because around the time that these kids were born, it's seemingly that Diamond and the mother of these kids were not that tight. Of course, Zari also wrote cardi. She also said on her Snapchat, praying for anyone going through the most. Allah have mercy on you, guide you, and make it easy on you, inshallah. You all know that she's just coming from Mecca, baby girl, trying to keep it holy. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to keep it back. Okay? And if she's done with Shakib, well and good for her. Next time she needs someone a little bit that can match her bag. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is where the respect will come in, because as much as they might have their own good relationship with Shakib, Zari's family will never accept Shakib. It's obvious based on how the little drama that went on social media and how Zari's family were quick to call Shakib all sorts of names. I feel like they will never accept Shakib. And the way Zari, her family is very important to her. Okay? She also wrote this small little clip over here. She said, and I quote, Alhamdulillah for everything, and let go of anything or anyone that is not meant for you. At that point, I'm wondering, is this meant for Shakib? Because since Zari came from UG, and somebody please, I beg for you to correct me if they've met since Zari and Shakib did the famous reconciliation where Zari went and apologized. Have they been seen, or they've decided that, let's just keep everything a secret, which I don't think will last for long, even if they keep it a secret, because Zari is a social media person. She loves to, inspire her fans. I wouldn't call it show off. I would be saying more like inspiring her fans to see what they can become. You know what I'm saying? And that is, she's happy in her own marriage. So maybe that is the case, or maybe Ms. Zarina Hassan basically just decided, Shakib is a liability at this point, okay? I don't see myself with him. We're not growing. We're not going in the same page. And I think that is what happened when you are grown and you know what you want in life. You realize that this is not the type of future that I want, most especially when you hit 50s, you feel like, no. I want to grow down there quiet. Zari is almost on her mid-40s, and she just wants someone who will be giving her peace, someone who she can trust blindly, because, according to the videos that we've seen online, seemingly that there were girls who were texting Shakib still. And of course, Shakib has said that I'm not interested in them because I know I'm a married woman. Zari also talked about men DMing her and also want to get in her pants. And you all know exactly how that thing went about. But if you ask me, in my humble opinion, I feel like it could be those two. Zari realized that Shakib ain't it, and no matter what he does, Shakib will never be it. they're different with their maybe ambitions and goals, or they've decided to take everything privately and not bring it on social media anymore, because social media is a very dark place, you guys. Oh my God, ask me about it. I've just seen it few days ago. It's not good. It's not good at all, my sister, let me tell you. Anyway, it is what it is. Forgive my shenanigans. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG@Drizzy_radio. If you have any celebrity, don't be shy. Just follow me, DM me, tell me something good. And of course, don't forget to follow me on my personal channel called Gaetano Loves Diana. I'm sharing it with my man over there. Show support. Okay, you can bring a little bit of hate, but you guys must know that I have girls that defend me over there. So be careful. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy. Let's drop it down the comment section. And of course, as always, I will always love you to the moon and back. Adios.